Hi, I'm Dr. Blair Masters with AcuSmart, and today I want to talk about why it is that essentially every time you go into the doctor's office, you get a prescription, some piece of paper that says you need a medication. And this is pretty much no matter what you go in with. Well, the reason for that is that's the philosophy, the procedure that makes the most money for pharmaceutical companies, for your doctor, and for the insurance companies. Because how else could insurance companies justify such large premiums if you didn't have such large bills, and in fact so large that you can't handle them on your own in many cases. And this is why, oh my gosh, I have to have insurance, I just got to have it. And as a matter of fact, 22 cents out of every premium dollar goes to Big Pharma. That's more than the insurance company administration. That's more than doctors' offices. That's more than anything else. And that is scary, I think. Why am I talking about this? Because I think our healthcare system is a racket, basically. It's a huge racket. And I'd like you to have the power to participate in that as little as possible if you can. Now, some people are in a situation where I really need my prescription for whatever reason. And that's okay, but make sure that you have your eyes open in regards to what alternatives are that many times are far more effective than the prescriptions that are available out there. They just don't make the doctors or the pharmaceutical companies nearly as much money. Let's get into this just a little bit. I'm going to set myself over to the side here. Pharmaceutical companies fund half the cost of continuing medical education, and they'll go into doctors' offices with meals a lot of times, with information, and they basically are helping doctors decide what prescriptions to fill. And uh, honestly, what are they going to say? Well, no, you shouldn't fill prescriptions. Well, that's what the pharmaceutical companies want them to do. So that's exactly what these people are going to be pushing. They're basically selling the medications to the doctors so they can more effectively sell it to you. Pharmaceutical companies, they also influence medical school curriculum. So this starts even before the doctor ever even gets their license. They provide the textbooks in many cases and a lot of other resources that promote their products. Obviously, what are they going to do? They promote their products so they can, in the future, have this racket grow bigger and bigger and take more money out of your pocket. So we're going to we'll talk about reasons why that's occurred over the historical data and that sort of thing. But pharmaceutical companies, they also get in relationships with faculty members from these colleges, and the faculty consults with them, they perform research, and of course, these are paid gigs. So the faculty is going to, of course, push what the pharmaceutical companies want. Let's talk about how this whole thing kind of started here. How did we get here? How did we get into a situation where this is the norm? Let me essentially Big Pharma has been around for a long time, but they really became much more profitable when they saw that they could send medications out literally worldwide and treat every disease like an infectious disease. They started down this road after antibiotics were discovered, and instead of treating them like a lifestyle disease, which many are, most of them are, they treat them like an infectious disease. And here is why that is so profitable. Infectious diseases, there's a known cause that can be eliminated with a medication. Okay, I have an infection. I'm in a situation where I know it's bacterial and I take a medication. It eliminates the cause and cures the disease, takes care of it. Well, excellent, awesome. Oh my gosh. And literally antibiotics save people's lives on a regular basis. Hallelujah, that's great. Quick, excellent, impressive results. And the patient's cured, they stop the treatment because why should I keep taking this medication? Because, well, I'm cured, no problem. Well, what the pharmaceutical companies have started to do is essentially treat every disease, most other diseases are lifestyle diseases, like infectious diseases. And they'll say, we don't know what the cause is. I went to a continuing education class in regards to diabetes one time, and it had medical and it had alternative health care there and that sort of thing. And the rep basically got up and said, we don't know what the cause of diabetes is. Well, the cause has been known forever, basically. It's been known for many, many, many years. And this is basically just a cop out because if we don't know the cause, we can't eliminate the disease. And then you just have to live with it. So if you have something that you can't get rid of, that you just have to live with, then the only thing they can do is treat the symptoms that go along with it or the pain. And because we can't get rid of the disease, you've got to treat that problem for the rest of your life. You're never cured, but because you're never cured, you never stop the treatment. And you just basically become this enormous cash cow for Big Pharma. And it is a racket. If you have a lifestyle disease such as diabetes, heart disease, arthritis, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, any of these are lifestyle diseases that really, they obviously don't have anything to do with infections, but you're taking a medication that is treating them like an infection that can never be gotten rid of, then you're down the medical funnel, the funnel of health. Sorry, wrong side, funnel of health. And you're in a situation where you are never going to get out of that unless you take active steps to get rid of it. That's what we're here for with AcuSmart. Check out our page down below, and we will hopefully see you on future videos. Thanks.